My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
Digital ID, a social credit system around the world. It's happening. And my friend, you can dismiss it as just being coincidental that, oh, look, all these governments happen to be doing the exact same thing. And you can turn a blind eye and say, no, these governments actually hate each other. But my friend, if you see what's happening on the world stage, they're actually being united. Sure, on paper and by the news, mainstream medias, CNN and Fox, they paint it out to look like they are each other's enemies. But behind closed doors, they're all friends. They're high-fiving, they're shaking hands, they're raising their glasses as they say cheers to the new world system. Understand that the entire world supply of money is about $90 to $125 trillion. This amount represents every single country, and only 8 to 10% of all of that money is in physical cash, which means that most of everyone's money, including yours, is nothing but numbers on a screen. A system that can be reset in a moment. And remember, the US dollar is still the world trading currency. And if you look at that US currency, it'll say on there, note, meaning that this cash is nothing but debt. And as of a few days ago, the national debt is now larger than the entire economy, $39 trillion in debt. And there's no way that all of that debt will be paid by US citizens. And nor will the government be able to pay all that, especially if they just keep on turning on the printers, printing out more money, which really at this point is the only solution they have. Or at least that's what it seems like on paper. There is a reason why they're building out digital currency. My personal opinion, based on the evidence of what we're seeing, is there will be a worldwide reset financially. And all of this debt will be expunged or squashed the moment that the system is reset. And as a result, certain people will get incredibly rich while the majority of people become incredibly broke. But the exchange for any person in any country around the world to be able to access their funds will be at the cost of your soul. My friend, I'm here to tell you that the Bible is true, that prophecy will be fulfilled. But more importantly is I'm here to tell you that your salvation, your escape, according to Jesus Christ in Luke 21:36, our escape from the wrath of God that will be poured out on this world is for every soul that gets into the ark, who is Jesus Christ. When the door closes, then all hell breaks loose.